Listeners, welcome back to Oh No Doe 3.0 Doe.
It was almost just oh.
Oh, yeah, it was almost oh without GeeNee.
Yeah, because GeeNee didn't want to show up today. So. Yeah, Zeus, I'm sitting in front of a green screen, so you can put me where you like. If you know how to green screen.
Yeah, I know how to green screen. Awesome. I know exactly where
There's
to put
a little
you.
bit of a nugget on the outside, Dale.
So today is important Oh No Doe.
Oh, it's my microphone.
Because it's pre E3 Doe.
Oh, pre 3 Doe.
Are you going to upload this before the Bethesda one?
Not
I'm not going to be
P3.
able to, no.
It's pre 3. Unless we can use their like Wi-Fi or something, dude.
Yeah, but I still won't bring a laptop.
Why not? If you had a Razer blade, if Razer sponsored
Razer, yeah. I'll cover the hat I'm wearing.
Nice, dude. I'm looking at you right now. You looking at me?
Oh, yeah, I'm looking at yous.
It's the same way every time. We haven't moved unless you're juggling our camera positions right now. In which case, then we've moved. Zeus, juggle it. Make it more fun. Oh, you're over that side now.
Flabs is there. Oh, no, he's there.
Oh, no, now you're below me.
Oh. Okay. Now,
Okay.
all right.
Okay,
So don't make editing harder for me because I'm going to get this out as soon as possible.
Am I upside down right now?
All right. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Zeus, do the cups and balls trick with us with our screens right now. You'd be like, which cup is Flabs on that? And then mix it around, and then.
Zeus, what you got to do is make a ball in my hand. I'm going to throw the ball to Flabs. Flabs catch it. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, got it.
Yeah. Okay. Throw it back.
Zeus. No. Let me throw it to Zeus now.
Okay.
Zeus, 3, 2.
Oh. There we go. All right.
Okay.
All right, GeeNee, you ready? You ready?
Yeah.
And go. Oh, wait. That's terrible.
Oh, no, I got it.
Okay. I just, my throw was off.
Yo, E3 Doe?
Somehow it managed. Yeah, pre-E3.
E3 is happening, almost.
Yeah, almost.
It probably has already started.
Bethesda's already happened, and that means we already had drinks at like midday, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, we had fun. We had a lot of fun, didn't we,
Thanks,
Flabs?
Bethesda, for inviting us to the
Thanks, Bethesda.
E3 live stream here in Sydney. That was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Probably.
Also, I want to shout out to none of our sponsors because no one sponsors us yet. Thanks to Crunchyroll and Audible.com. Don't forget Lynda.com as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Linda. Yeah.
So we're gonna talk about what we think are coming up, what we know is coming up, and what probably is coming up on E3.
We just everything E3, just covering it all.
Yeah. So
and of course, crap on Kickstarter.
Yeah, we're always gonna have crap on Kickstarter.
I don't know. Crap on Indiegogo, formerly known as crap on Kickstarter. We need a new intro.
Just use the same intro, Zeus, and then add just Indiegogo over Kickstarter.
Kickstarter. Yeah. we gotta somehow mess up Indiegogo. Indiegaga.
You can spell like indie and not indie. Spell indie wrong.
Jesus Christ, let's just get going.
Thanks for watching. Oh no, that's all the time we've got for today, guys. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Play the outro.
Okay, so
it was the Oh No podcast. I know that's the intro, but that's now the outro. So.
Yeah. Okay, listen up. So there are a total of 8 press conferences this year on E3, which is a record high.
Damn.
First Bethesda, then Microsoft, then EA, then Ubisoft, then Sony, then Digital Event, then Square Enix, and then a PC gaming show.
Oh, that's new.
Bethesda's never really had a press conference before, let alone Square Enix. They never had a press conference.
Yeah, but
PC gaming show.
I think...
Or PC gaming.
Well, I think because Square Enix wants one, maybe because of Kingdom Hearts and the new Final Fantasy 15.
And Just Cause. There's that
Just Cause.
That's true.
That little game
Just
too.
Cause 3.
They actually have enough games to show off, which is presuming why they have a conference this year. Because normally they have like one sort of major title at a time, but now they seem to have quite a few going. So
yeah, which is good. My God, they make good games. Anyway,
it also gives me more to watch, so I'm looking forward to that.
So let's start from the beginning. Bethesda's already been, so you'll probably know if you're right or wrong by this time. They will of course show Fallout 4.
No, actually, that wasn't there. That was really weird. No, I'm kidding. It probably was there. Yeah, I don't know.
And they leaked
I was so drunk I don't remember.
They leaked Dishonored 2.
Or were we just that drunk?
They leaked Dishonored 2.
Yeah, see, the real problem with this is, they leaked Dishonored 2 for us now in the present, but then people watching it, which this is going to come after the conference, We're going to be predicting what already happened. So,
so
if we make mistakes, that's why.
Yeah. We haven't seen anything.
My microphone is peaking like a motherfucker.
It's really loud.
Why?
We did tell you that before. You did know.
It's better now. It's
all right. So that's all the pre-3 talk we're going to be doing this year. So
we good?
Okay. Yeah. We get.
So Bethesda.
I think we good.
Yeah. We can start.
Bethesda. We can kind of skip over. But
no. What other things can? Do you think they will?
Elder Scrolls 6. Yep.
But Bethesda might show a new Elder Scrolls.
I doubt it.
No, I don't think they're good because they just released.
I was going to say they just no. It's been out on PC for Asia, but they just released it on consoles.
Yeah.
So I would find it really weird if they announced a new one now. And besides, they've also got a couple of other major IPs going right now, so probably not.
Yeah.
So mainly Fallout 4, and which was probably going to be a big plot twist at the end of the press conference. Dishonored 2. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I never played Dishonored 1. Was that a good game?
I actually watched
it got some credit.
Yeah, but is that big enough game for a plot twist at the end of the conference?
I don't think it'll be a plot twist. I think it'll just be
I feel like it's not a plot twist. Yeah, I think it's just like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I think
not
like
what do you think Bethesda can end as a plot twist?
Like Elder Scrolls, because nobody would expect that.
Yeah. No one would expect Elder Scrolls.
But they might have a trailer and be like, it released in 2017.
Wait, I got it.
Pull Watch Dogs and hype it up for 2 years.
They will. Since we're seeing so many remakes nowadays, they will probably announce Elder Scrolls Morrowind or Oblivion Remastered. That's what they'll do.
Like, it's fun as revisiting games with new graphics is. I'm done. That was last year. That was last year's craze. Like, let's move on.
Yeah.
All right. So Microsoft then is the next press conference coming up.
Going to be a hell of a lot of VR and Xbox stuff. Like, it's going to be because that Oculus keynote just before E3 where they sort of said their partnership.
They
with Microsoft.
sat in a room. Did you see their demo?
No.
Nope.
Of the Oculus. Okay, let me explain. You can easily search this up, Zeus, and put it on the screen right now. What they did, Phil Spencer was so amped. Dude, I'm about to show you how Forza 5 looks on the VR, on Oculus. This is what happened. You put it on the screen, you had like a split screen. There she was, seeing the movements, and then you saw the gameplay. She was sitting on a couch watching a TV screen in the virtual demo.
What?
And, yeah. She was sitting in a virtual living room playing a game on a TV screen. Like, you don't need an Oculus for that experience.
Yeah, okay. So regardless of how ridiculous that is, I still think that's going to be a really interesting. It's going to be a really interesting partnership because that means Oculus is no longer irrelevant. Because I felt like when Steam came out with theirs and then Sony had their one, it felt like Oculus was going to get left in the dust. Even though it's backed by Facebook, it didn't really have anything to do with gaming. But now that's got Microsoft on its side as well, I think it's going to go a lot further, and especially with Windows 10 and Xbox being so much closer.
Yeah, because Microsoft owns some share in Facebook, so that's probably why they got something to deal.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Also, supposedly the Morpheus, I think that's the Sony one, is supposed to be better than Oculus. Like,
everyone's supposed to be better now. Both. Yeah,
everyone's supposed to be better than Oculus now. Oculus is so far behind, dude.
They'll also Microsoft might announce some tons of new Kinect stuff. Your Kinect is now relevant.
Oh. Yeah, they'll say the Kinect is now compatible with Oculus. You no longer need the camera for Oculus or some shit like that, probably for Xbox. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah.
Which would be useful, except my Kinect is no longer relevant because, it's
another
outdated.
Another Microsoft title that got leaked actually a long time ago was Gears of War #1 remastered for Xbox One.
Yeah.
Why don't they have the Gears of War Master Chief Collection? That'd be sick.
Marcus Collection. Phoenix Collection.
I never played Gears of War.
Oh, it's good games.
Me neither.
It's good games.
It's
good to play with friends.
Yeah, a friend from school used to absolutely loved it. And
yes.
About it.
So I reckon Microsoft will be VR and probably new operating system stuff with Windows 10 and all that kind of crap.
I don't know where Tony Hawk is doing his,
and maybe TV and sports and Call of Duty.
Because what Phil Spencer said a long time ago at E3 this year, there will be tons of exclusives, new IPs is what he said. So get hyped.
I'm hyped.
Yeah, but dude, I could just get my own IP address on the internet. I don't need to go see the stupid conference for it.
All right, F laugh track right now. So stop.
I'm bound. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you very much. All right, so who's after Microsoft?
EA.
Love
now,
EA.
EA has a bunch of stuff. Oh shit, we forgot one thing about Bethesda. Doom 4. Doom 4.
Yeah, okay. Moving on, EA.
EA.
Wait.
Battlefront.
No, we're moving on to this.
Oh, God. I did mention Tony Hawk releasing something. Because Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5 is supposed to be coming out. I don't know whether that'll be...
Activision doesn't have a press conference.
Yeah, but that's why I said in Microsoft.
No one cares about Tony Hawk no more.
I do. I skateboard.
It'll probably be in Microsoft. Microsoft and Call of Duty love each other. And Call of Duty is owned by Activision. So
yeah, exactly.
Tony Hawk will make a brief appearance being like, dudes, check out our new game, revolutionary graphics. But Tony Hawk's are a good game, though. I didn't like Skate. I bought Skate 3.
We never did a video.
Yeah, we should probably do a video on that. We all own it.
Yeah, I bought Skate 3 purely to do a Let's Plays with these guys. How dumb is that? It was a waste of money. It's collecting dust. And my 360's never been used.
No, dude, you bought it because of PewDiePie, remember?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. My Xbox 360 is so little used right now, I think it's grown back into a virgin.
Yeah, I unplugged my 360. It's just sitting there gathering dust. So, EA will have Star Wars Battlefront, Mirror's Edge Catalyst, which is a dumb name. But they'll probably explain it. What else? What else they got coming up that's big?
New BioWare IP.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah, that'll be interesting to see what that is.
That will be interesting. Yeah. Or another Mass Effect. Other than that, I don't know.
I don't know. Other than that, it's a surprise.
Probably a new Battlefield.
Yeah. Oh no, but didn't they? When did Hardline come out? Is that out? I don't even know.
But the thing, if you think about Call of Duty, they're like release it every year.
Yeah, I don't like how Battlefield's trying to do that.
Yeah,
I really don't.
Maybe they're coming out with a new DLC for
No, that's for Sims.
Maybe Sims
it's coming out this week actually. New DLC for Sims. So
is it?
Get on that. Yeah, $10 stuff back. It's just another little.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah. All right. Liz.
Beautiful. All right, next press cut.
Yeah, I don't know much about it.
Can we move on? Seriously,
Yeah.
I don't EA, you're doing good, but come on. You got surprises on E3, alright? Ubisoft.
Oh, how good
Aisha
does the
Tyler.
new Assassin's Creed look? I mean, it's like so different.
Aisha Tyler. Yeah, who you think is going to be the host?
Aisha Tyler.
Aisha Tyler. And now my mic boosted up again. I'm just going to step away from the mic like that.
Hey, Tay Sunday.
Step away from your mic.
To breathe.
That's too far away.
Yeah, so Assassin's Creed, 99% will probably be there.
What's it called? Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed, we copied and pasted the rooftops of...
Wasn't it Black Ops 3? Assassin's Creed Black Ops 3?
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed Black Ops 3. That's it.
No, it's Assassin's Creed Black Flag 3.
No, what was it called? I forgot what his new Assassin's Creed game was called.
Choo Choo Train.
Choo Choo Train. Yeah, there were Choo Choo Trains in there. Just London. It was called You What, Mate?
Assassin's Creed London.
You what, mate? You're right, mate.
You having a laugh, mate?
Right.
I wrote down probably a new Splinter Cell, probably a new Rayman, which would be cool.
Yeah,
would be cool with a new Rayman. I like the Rayman games. The Rayman Legends was
can't wait for the Just Dance presentation. That's gonna be sweet.
Oh man, how good is me presenting that?
Actually, I wonder if they're gonna show more of The Division. Because that game's been in work for a while.
Yeah.
They'll probably make an appearance. Yeah. And that game actually looks it used to look really sweet. If they watchdog it, then...
They will show Watch Dogs 2. I'm confirming it right now.
Do not... No, it was such a flop if they do that.
No, it wasn't. Watch Dogs was the most successful franchise. Launch of a new IP ever. So we have confirmed they're working on a second
it's like how people say The Sims 4 was a flop. I mean, well, people say, this is bad, this is missing. It still sold really well, and it is still selling really well, which I assume is the same with Watch Dogs. Probably not selling well anymore, but it did.
Sorry.
And
it's
it
because
did really
of Labs it's selling.
Yeah, I'm selling myself out. All you viewers suckle at my little teat of content.
No, I'm really amped about The Division and a new Rayman game.
Definitely.
Yeah,
I don't know how much the odds for a new Splinter Cell is pretty low.
Yeah, odds on.
Yo, Zeuz.
Yeah, what's up?
Have you started to add background music to our ONO podcast?
No, should I?
Do the Jurassic Park theme.
Oh yeah, that's relevant.
No, can you just sing it and then I'll just loop it?
I
Da 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 da.
All right, throughout
da 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 and loop that.
Yeah, throughout this throughout this podcast, I'm definitely going to add it just the most random spots.
Beautiful.
So Sony's up next. Kingdom Hearts 3 is what's written down.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm a big Kingdom Hearts fan. I don't know.
I like Donald Duck.
Have you played it?
No,
I haven't.
Oh,
I never owned a Sony console except for a PSP.
Okay.
Which I still have here.
Yeah, because I remember like seeing it at the shops and thinking Disney in a game.
It's a bit dusty.
Yeah, that looks like a Wii U.
And then I played it and I loved it. It was really good. I like that sort of stuff. You know.
I liked Watch Dogs, so that's me.
Dude, I love conquering a tower and the camera spinning around it. So I'm looking forward to that. That's a good Ubisoft game. Well, what is that? All of them?
Synchronizing, dude.
Okay.
You're synchronizing. Come on.
Synchronize.
Yeah. So
I was actually talking about Far Cry. But I was making a point that Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, and Watch Dogs all had the same mechanic.
Yeah.
Like conquer the area and do that.
Oh well.
Through that.
Ubisoft open world game, everybody.
Yeah, well, anyway, so more about Sony.
Last Guardian. The game that... No, shut up on Uncharted. Last Guardian. Could this be the year? The new game from Team Ico.
I don't know.
It's the game that's been on the shadow since 2009 or 10, I believe it is. People were really impressed by it.
Zeus is Googling. He's like, I don't know.
I definitely am.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay,
I'm not pretending like Zeus.
I just wanted to double check.
Yeah, you double check Titans.
Yeah.
Because I remember seeing that and thinking that looks fucking awesome. And then they never followed up with it.
There was like a kid who was running out of this temple, and then this monster came behind him and was going to eat him. But then instead of eating him, he just like nipped him up by the neck and just like throw him on his back and be like, "I'm going to kidnap you, and then I'm going to eat you." You know?
Like, I'm going to take you home.
And then the trailer was all in reverse, and the kid was going back into the window, and then there was zombies trying to break into the room, but they were actually going backwards.
That's such a good idea.
Wait, that was Dead Island. The trailer that overhyped the game because the trailer was amazing, and the game was,
Yeah, the game was not good.
The game was not good.
I mean, if it was a movie, that would have been good.
Yeah, but, dude, that was. I remember watching that trailer and thinking, "Holy crap!"
Oh my god! And then Goat Simulator came along and did the same trailer, and it was a terrible game and a terrible trailer.
Yeah, well, that game sold a lot because of PewDiePie. But anyway, Tomb Raider reboot.
I want to know without mentioning PewDiePie.
Well, we've already done it twice.
Tomb Raider reboot, wasn't there a Tomb Raider like a couple of years ago?
Yeah, and it was awesome. Hence why they're making another one.
But are we at the point where we're calling a game 2 years ago a reboot? Like, is that?
Well,
no, it's not a reboot. A reboot is a sequel to a reboot.
Yeah. So it was like the original.
But then why did you say it was a reboot? It's not a reboot. Then it's a sequel
because it's reboot 2.
Yeah. He said reboot too.
Yeah,
but I think it's called Rise of the Tomb.
Well, it's no longer a reboot. That's not how a reboot works. The other one was the reboot.
Fabs.
This is just the second
it's a new
one.
Tomb Raider game.
Yeah. Anyway, I had a lot of fun with the first Tomb Raider. Like, a lot of fun. I played the shit out of that again.
Tyrannosaurus Rex and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to that for sure. And also the
He doesn't know what I'm talking about.
You just said
the actual first Tomb Raider. He was talking about the reboot. I was talking about the actual first Tomb Raider with the Tyrannosaurus Rex and dinosaurs. That was awesome.
I got it, GeeNee. I've never played it, so I don't know what the hell you're talking about either.
Let me add it when I want to.
That's the theme to Tomb Raider.
Sing the theme tune. Write the theme tune.
Speaking of themes of Tomb Raider, number 2 had a fantastic theme.
Did you say number Tomb Raider?
Left track, right there, Zeus. You know what to do.
I know exactly what to do.
All right, and the Uncharted remix, whatnot, Uncharted collection, which I don't understand their trailer. They had a trailer for that game that was so teasy. Like, what's this gonna be? It's gonna be the 3 first game with better graphics. You did. Like, you don't have to tease us. We know what's gonna be. It's like if Minecraft had a DLC, and it'd be like, oh, what's the graphics gonna be like?
Blocks. Oh no.
What we really fucked up was added a sphere.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a bit weird.
But let's move on. Sony, I don't know what they can end on. They're probably like, we have announced a new partnership with...
Oh, they'll have some VR stuff.
Actually, speaking of, they have VR stuff.
Morpheus.
But going back to Microsoft as well, and Sony, like with the consoles, do you reckon they're going to like show off a refresh of the design, like a slimmer version or something?
Oh, actually,
because that was also rumored. That was rumored before.
Yeah, I reckon
Sony is coming out with a 1 terabyte, and
so is Microsoft. Like that,
Microsoft has come out with a 1 terabyte.
Yeah.
Does it have a disk, like the one with no disk drive, or is that just? Or am I just hallucinating?
I think you're just making that up because I'm pretty sure they have it.
Sorry, I thought they were
pretty dumb to release that because then like some mum would buy it and then she'd buy a game for it for the kid and they'll be like, oh,
yeah,
just like PSP Go, not a good idea.
More like PSP no go
Doe
left track. Dude, I'm so good with the jokes today. I mean, they're all terrible jokes, but they're great. They're great. They fit in.
Next press conference, though, after Sony's Nintendo Digital event, they won't have a press conference. It's just having a live stream, which is pre-recorded. New Mario game. I think there's going to be a new Mario game.
Yeah,
there's definitely going to be a new Zelda game.
Yeah, so what did they say that they're delaying it until 2016?
I want a new Donkey Kong game.
Yeah, but they're gonna again.
Okay, Donkey.
Yeah, I want a new Donkey Kong game like Donkey Kong 64.
That was so good.
Oh, that's sick.
It was such a good
Rare.
game.
But now Rare is doing that ukulele on Kickstarter.
You say Yoko Ono?
No, ukulele, like ukulele, but
that deserves a boo right there. What they said.
Okay. I gotta pump on the brakes here. Let Zeus get a brake sound.
All right.
Yeah, good.
There we go.
Okay, we're good.
Yo.
Yeah.
And also, they leaked Ryu from Street Fighter as an unlockable character for Super Smash Bros.
Didn't they already have a Smash Brothers stream like the other night?
They had something last night, didn't they?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like they streamed something with Smash Brothers. I don't know what it was.
Wasn't it?
Oh yeah, they were the World Championships probably.
Oh okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's nothing then. We good.
Yeah.
Damn, my mic peaked there. So good.
Didn't even know they had World Championships for Super Smash Bros. I should probably get in on that. I mean, I've got a calloused hand. So we good.
No, that's Mario Party, dude.
Yeah. Oh, Mario Party, dude. I want to play Mario Party 1. Yo, GeeNee, bring your N64 to London so we can play.
Yeah.
I sold it.
Why would you ever sell that console?
No, I didn't sell it. My cousin has it.
Yeah, go say. Yeah, that's mine.
But we need a CRT TV.
No, we don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I'll bring my USB capture card that just plugs into the computer, then you can view it on the preview.
All right, beautiful. Okay, sorted.
Square Enix. Now that's where Tomb Raider holds the asshole. Square Enix will be all up in that Tomb Raider asshole.
You reckon?
And all up in that Just Cause.
Yeah, because
I really hope they show a long
game.
gameplay demo of Just Cause.
Oh man, yeah, so do I.
Oh yeah, and of course Final Fantasy shit.
Yeah. And Kingdom Hearts, definitely. I want to see that shit.
They will show Kingdom Hearts. They will show that Konami is dumb.
Oh, yeah, what about...
The Return of Silent Hills?
If they do... No, but that's Konami, you see?
Yeah, but remember how people rumored they're like, Microsoft's going to get it, and then Microsoft's like, no, that's not true.
But that would be cool if Microsoft did that.
That would have been such a slap in the face to Sony. It would have been so good.
Silent Hill, the Microsoft edition.
I had to yawn there. I had to yawn because it's late. It's like 2 in the morning.
Dude, there's like sun outside of your window.
Yeah, on the other side of the planet.
No, but like out of your window, it's like literally there's sun coming in.
Yeah, it doesn't get dark in Norway at night in summer.
Well, that's not my problem. If it's light outside, it's daytime. That's what it means.
Then don't live so close to the freaking
don't live so close to
Circle.
Santa, dude.
Yeah.
Santa is my best.
He gives me presents every Christmas.
I mean, that pretty much covers everything E3 except for the PC gaming show, but we don't really know what's in there besides PC games. I mean, they might, I don't know precisely.
They're going to show a Titan X2.
Well, already.
Yeah.
It was like Titan X, and then 3 months later, the 980 Ti that makes the Titan X completely irrelevant.
Yeah, Nvidia probably is going to have a
like
big ass show. Oh,
Maybe.
you know what's going to happen? It's going to become like a boxing ring on stage at a PC show. Boom. And then Nvidia steps in, and then AMD steps in, and then Radeon.
Dude, Nvidia will crush AMD. Like, I'm not just saying that, but Nvidia has like 70% of the market share with GPUs anyway. So AMD is like, well, they're pretty small compared to Nvidia.
And they'll probably show Roller Coaster Tycoon World.
The last, you guys all saw the trailer for that, right? And how bad it was.
Oh, fuck, it was so terrible.
Oh,
but didn't they change developers?
Maybe dude, they've changed developers 3 times. They're on the 3rd developer now for the game. Like, if this turns out to be a good game, I will say, yeah, no, what? Good job, guys. Like, I will say that. Otherwise, then I'm just like, that was to be expected. It was like, to be expected to be bad with that many changes. But, anyways, that's getting off topic. That's way off topic.
No, but it's true. It's true. Let's get off topic on fucking shit. You know what's going to happen? If they change to the 4th developer, they're just going to fucking buy up Parkitect.
Yeah, probably. Yo, but what's crap on
Kickstarter? On Indiegogo.
Let's get some callers in and ask about their reactions or what they look forward to
today. I don't want to hear what they say because they'll be like, "You're wrong about Bethesda. Actually, this happened, idiots."
Yeah.
Let's take some calls in and see what they think about E3. What's going to happen in E3?
Okay.
Let me get up the list here.
Okay.
There we go.
I don't know why we're calling them, but we are. Yo, hello, you're on the Oh No podcast. What do you think is going to be going on at E3? And just general thoughts.
Hey guys, how you going?
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, move on.
Yeah, E3. I don't really know what's going to be on E3. I'm just looking forward to seeing what they bring out on the day. I'm
right on, brother. High five.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay up late, drink some Red Bulls, and have a good time. That's
go masturbate.
No, that's gonna be a lot
with the Red Bull as lube.
Yeah,
you're gonna masturbate with your dick.
Thanks for having me on the show, guys. It's good to hear you good.
Yeah, that made no sense, but all right, see you later.
It's good to hear us good.
That was dumb.
All right, who's up next?
What do you mean, who's up next? What are you talking about?
Who's the next caller?
Someone needs to call the next caller.
Let me call him.
Hello.
Hey, you're on the Oh No podcast.
It's 3 a.m. I was asleep, you idiot.
Oh, okay.
I will call the cops on your asshole.
Hanging up.
Like,
okay, so I feel like this is why we shouldn't call the callers. They should call in.
Yeah, that's true.
To avoid issues like that.
They did call in.
Okay. Let's get someone to call in this time, all right?
Someone's calling in. Okay.
All right.
Hello, you are on the Oh No podcast.
Something's wrong with your microphone. Can you speak up a bit?
Yeah, can you speak up a little bit? You're breaking up.
Yeah.
I love you guys. I think you guys are awesome.
Okay, that's very nice. Thank you.
Yeah, but what about E3, Dale?
Yeah, I was going to say, what about E3?
I'm looking forward to Dora the Explorer.
Okay.
Oh,
hang on. All right, so that's enough
someone
for
was going to
callers.
do this.
So that's sort of E3
in a nutshell.
More like a pre-3 episode. So that'll be that. But yo, GeeNee, you found some crap on Kickstarter, but not Kickstarter.
I did, but it's not
twist.
It's
a little bit of a twist.
Twist.
Yeah, you got it up, dog.
You gonna link me, dog?
Yeah,
it's on Indiegogo.
Yeah, and you need to link me, and you also need to talk.
Yeah, let me link. Yeah, okay. It's not okay. It's crap on Indiegogo.
Oh crap! I love Indiegogo.
Click it.
Oh. This is pretty much
this looks
viral.
good. Yeah, donating.
This is pretty much going viral. It's Pornhub space program. They basically want to make a sex scene in outer space, porn in outer space.
Dude, I'll fund that.
I want to watch this for.
I mean, I'll fund that under
reasons.
like an anonymous Swiss bank account. I will not.
No. It is a sex tape. They say, help us make the first sex tape in space! Exclamation mark. And they say the film will be in Los Angeles, United States, California. Which doesn't sound like space to me.
Does that sound? It sounds like they're just going to fake it like the moon landing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a topic for the next Oh No. that's a touchy topic, Zeusy.
Without great explorers and adventurers, the world as we know it has been a completely different place. It's pretty deep for a porn. I gotta say, this is pretty damn deep.
Watch it for the plot, man. Watch it for the plot, dude. That's what you gotta do.
Yeah, watch it for the plot and be like, whoa, guys, wait, 1K in one day. All things. Okay, let me hold on here. We, as a human species, can't use our economy on making a porn in fucking space. This is Pornhub. They earn $3 billion a day out of people jacking off to it. They don't need this. They're just doing it to see their interest. And clearly, now it's $19,801. They're 1% funded, and there's a little over a month to go. 2 months to go, and they need a goal of $3.4 million US.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, good luck. Maybe if you were the what's that rare
That's
game
what
called?
they make. That's what they make per video.
I reckon they could cut that cost in half if they used a better compression. If they use better video compression and stream in higher quality, they could cut that cost in half for the server bandwidth. Just make sure when they transfer it to the new system that they don't lose power. Probably make a backup first, I would also suggest.
Yeah,
just in case.
This makes me laugh because they named the perk. So you have Pluto as $1, Moon Rock as $10. If you plex maximum, you get Uranus.
What's maximum?
You can also get black hole. I want a black hole.
$150,000 you get to this. You get their porn spacesuits. You get a duffel bag filled with porn shit, and you'd be classified as Uranus.
Dude, imagine if Notch just got the $150,000 pledge, and then he's just like had the suit standing up in his mansion. It's like, yeah, I made that happen. I made Minecraft, then I funded porn in space. That's right.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing. They made this little moon pie chart of what they're going to do. 60% goes to flight costs, 5% goes to post-production. There's no special effects, which means it's all good. It's all going to be real. It's all going to be real.
Yeah, it's all practical effects. You don't need special effects.
And of course, insurance and...
Yeah.
What do we need marketing? If they fucking fund this, they don't need marketing at all.
Just post it on your website. Everyone will be like, oh! And like,
post it on your front page, marketing done.
Yeah, pretty much.
You have the...
Watch free.
This is interesting.
It's interesting. Is shipping including in the price of a perk? Yes. What does... how does one have sex in anti-gravity? That's what we're hoping to find out. But yes, it's physically possible according to our research. Problem.
I'm pretty sure I heard something a little while ago where they're like, it's not physically possible because you can't get blood in your penis properly. Like,
why? They're not lying, because this one is even better. Why are you doing this? For love of science and sex.
My love of
no, but I'm pretty sure that I heard something about like you couldn't get a bone in space because the way.
Yeah, that's right.
The way it worked.
You can't get a hard in space.
But I thought no. If you think about it, it's just all blood vessels. It doesn't have to do. You're not necessarily affected too much by.
No, but there was some reason. It was on some like some site.
I'm not going to look it up because I don't want to see
you can't get a bone in space because of these reasons. Yeah. It's something to do with weightlessness and all that garbage. I don't know. But either way, I doubt they're going to get $3.4 million unless Notch steps in. But I don't know. We'll see.
Notch,
I mean, he's got a couple of billion floating around, so maybe. But
you can't get an erection in space.
Why not? Can you give us the reason?
Because this random sex site said it.
Good. Okay.
All
right. So that's crap on Indiegogo.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's not much to say. It's pretty impressive that they went this far. You know, you got to try.
How awkward would it be? We've paid. People have paid.
Speaking of Indiegogo, let's do this as a bonus thing. What was our game called, Flabs?
Which one? Oh, like I don't think that does that still exist? It was like Mylor.
Mylor, yeah.
Googling.
What was I going to say? How disappointing would it be if they're
No, it's not there.
Okay.
Oh, that's true.
Finish.
Good time. That was a bit of fun.
If we contribute $3.4 million to get these guys in space to have sex, and then they can't have sex.
Yeah, that's a big risk.
It's like, $3.4 million. Well, that was.
They'll just have to improv a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be vaginal. You can just do something else, you know.
Yeah, but
You just be like, we're gonna make out so good.
Oh, that's my jam.
What? Alien, get out of here! Like,
pew pew pew. Oh no, the aliens ripped my clothes off.
It's probably gonna get like a cast for his dick, so make it hard. It's gonna be great.
God.
Actually,
they'll just use
Like
a
a
pencil.
silicone
tape it.
recreation. All right, this is going down a road.
This is going a bit too far now.
Yeah, I don't want to discuss any more of that. At least not right now, guys. A little bit later. Yeah, no, that's about it for the show today. I think, though.
Yes, but we will be bringing out a post AUNO Doe, post E3, so we can talk about and discuss what was actually shown.
Doesn't have as good of a ring as pre-3. I mean,
Sorry.
post 3.
Okay, we'll think of something.
P3.
Sure, we'll think of something. P3. Okay, GeeNee, what?
I'm trying to look smart, by the way.
Oh, okay.
You don't look very smart. You need glasses.
Fuck off, Flaps. I was trying to look smart.
Fuck off, mate.
Fuck off, mate.
All right, that's enough for the podcast. Thanks for tuning in, listeners, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Na 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 na.